In a distant future with a vast expanse of space as home to countless civilizations, an immense arena rises as the ultimate stage for honor and unbridled strength. The Colosseum, a seamless blend of ancient majesty and futuristic design, exists not merely as a monument to past glories, but as a crucible where warriors are stripped of their technological trappings and forced to rely solely on their own bodies and wills. Here, every combatant is bound by a decree that forbids the use of weapons, a mandate established by a council of once mighty beings who, after years of unending warfare, recognize that true might is measured by the spirit and ingenuity of the fighter rather than by manufactured power. This prohibition on weaponry was not born out of desire to diminish the art of combat, but to elevate it to its most essential form. Long ago, when conflicts were decided by the dazzling displays of laser fire and mechanized fury, the overwhelming reliance on technology left little room for the raw expression of human skill. The ruling council, determined to end the cycle of violence driven by cold machinery, envisioned an arena where every blow would be a testament to natural ability and every maneuver a proof of unyielding determination. The arena was constructed with deliberate care. Its towering arches and intricate carvings evoke the valor of ancient heroes, while its state-of-the-art engineering creates an environment in which light and shadow play over every surface, reminding all who enter that the battle between brute strength and strategic finesse is eternal. Among the many species that cross the threshold of this hallowed ground, humanity stands apart for its relentless capacity to rise in the face of adversity. Throughout the ages, humans have overcome insurmountable odds using nothing more than ingenuity, persistence, and an indomitable will. Time and again, when confronted by foes who boasted advanced weaponry and superior technologies, humans have transformed apparent weaknesses into extraordinary strengths. In this arena, where conventional arms are banned and only the pure force will remains, every human fighter becomes a living embodiment of an age-old belief that the true essence of power is forged in the heat of struggle and tempered by the fires of perseverance. Here, raw determination and the creativity born of necessity takes center stage, affirming that the legacy of human innovation is not confined to inventions, but is woven into the very fabric of every determined heartbeat. Yet, the arena is not a stage for quiet introspection or solitary triumph. It is a battleground where rival factions collide with dramatic intensity. Among these adversaries is an alien contingent, hailing from a civilization renowned for its reliance on sophisticated weapon systems and unparalleled technological prowess. This faction regards a human method, relying solely on flesh and spirit, as a relic of a bygone era, an archaic approach destined to be swept aside by the power of modern innovation. Their arrogance is palpable, their confidence bolstered by years of unchallenged dominance in the art of warfare. However, beneath this veneer of superiority lies a growing disquiet, for the unpredictable nature of human combat is emerging as an unexpected force. Every measured step and every precise strike from a human fighter serves to undermine the presumption that technology alone is the hallmark of true strength. In this arena, the contest is not simply one of physical might, but of wills clashing in a struggle to redefine the very concept of battle. The significance of this challenge is felt in every echo that reverberates off the arena's ancient walls. The venue itself, constructed to honor the heroes of old while embracing the innovations of the future, becomes a silent witness to the transformation unfolding within its confines. Each carved stone and every beam of light is imbued with centuries of history, standing as a constant reminder that honor is not measured by the flash of energy or the hum of engines, but by the steadfast resolve of those who dare to fight with nothing but their hands. The Council's decree is not an act of regression, but a deliberate call to strip away the excess and reveal the unvarnished truth of what it means to be a warrior. In this arena, every move is an affirmation of personal excellence, every fall a lesson in resilience, and every rise a tribute to the enduring legacy of human capability. As anticipation swells and the silent murmur of an interstellar audience fills the vast space, a palpable tension hangs in the air. The moment has arrived for warriors to step forward and embrace the challenge, not as individuals seeking personal glory, but as representatives of a species whose history is defined by its ability to innovate under pressure. With every determined stride, the fighters signal their readiness to defy expectations and challenge the notion that technological superiority is the sole determinant of victory. Their bodies, honed by years of relentless training and imbued with the spirit of countless forebears, are their only arsenal, a living testament to conviction that the heart's resolve can outshine even the most advanced engineering. In this decisive instant, every muscle, every nerve, and every thought converges into a singular purpose: to prove that in a realm where manufactured power is forsaken, the true strength of a warrior is measured by the sheer force of will and the ingenuity of unbridled spirit. Within the charged silence that precedes the clash, the arena becomes a canvas upon which the eternal struggle between pride and perseverance is painted. The eyes of countless beings, though unseen and nameless, bear witness to this grand experiment, a challenge that transcends the boundaries of technology and celebrates the unyielding force of human determination. The fighters, united by a shared understanding of the stakes at hand, know that their contest is not simply about victory or defeat, but about upholding a legacy that spans generations. It is a call to remember that in the absence of external aids, the intrinsic qualities of courage, resourcefulness, and unity are the true measures of a civilization's strength. Every heartbeat in this arena echoes a promise that when stripped of all artificial enhancements, the spirit of humanity remains the most potent force in the cosmos. In the quiet before the storm, as the weight of history and the promise of a transformed future converge, the fighters take their positions with a solemn resolve. Their gaze is fixed not on the accolades of the moment, but on the timeless truth that honor and capability are born from within. It is in this hallowed arena, under the watchful eyes of a universe both ancient and ever-evolving, that the legacy of human perseverance is poised to shine. With every fiber of their being, the combatant prepare to redefine the art of battle, proving that even when stripped of modern conveniences, the indomitable will of humanity is an unstoppable force. Before the first light of day, the training begins in a space of absolute focus and discipline. The fighters gather in a barren, echoing hall dedicated solely to the refinement of body and mind. Every individual is committed to an unyielding regimen that pushes their limits, forging their muscles and spirit in unison. In the stillness of early morning, the rhythmic sound of measured breaths and deliberate movements fills the air. There is no frivolity here, only the constant drive to perfect every motion. Each exercise is executed with precision, every movement honed until it becomes second nature. This early training session sets the tone for all that follows, embedding within each combatant the resolve to overcome any obstacle using nothing but their innate human strength and determination. Every drop of sweat in these hours is a silent pledge to excellence and an unspoken promise of resilience. Beyond all doubt, within this hallowed training ground, the art of unarmed combat is transformed into a science of motion and instinct. Fighters engage in a relentless series of drills that meld the time-honored traditions of martial arts with innovative, self-devised techniques. They perform intricate sequences of strikes, parries, and evasions, each maneuver designed to maximize efficiency and minimize vulnerability. Their bodies move with a fluidity that seems almost impossible, a testament to countless hours spent refining every action until it flows effortlessly from mind to muscle. The instructors, veterans of numerous battles, impart wisdom that transcends conventional tactics. Their guidance emphasizes that true mastery is achieved not through brute force alone, but by understanding the subtle interplay of balance, timing, and precision. Every practice motion builds upon the last, creating a cumulative skill set that is both adaptive and formidable. In this crucible of hard work, innovation is born not from idle experimentation, but from a necessity to survive and prevail without external aids. The fighters learn to trust their instincts, to adapt on the fly, and to recognize that every weakness can be turned into a strength if met with the proper technique and determination. In these grueling hours, each drop of effort is a building block of resilience, a reminder that persistence is forged in the fire of relentless practice and unyielding commitment to excellence. Every measured repetition, every disciplined movement, further cements their determination and sharpens the edge of human ingenuity in the pursuit of victory with unwavering resolve. Parallel to the physical drills, the fighters devote significant time to mental fortification and collective solidarity. In quiet sessions away from the intensity of the physical regimen, they engage in practices that calm the mind and sharpen their inner focus. Through disciplined meditation and targeted visualization exercises, Each fighter learns to transform anxiety into clear determination and to channel stress into strategic clarity. They sit together in silent communion, their minds converging as they reflect on the countless challenges ahead. In these moments, they share insights and personal stories, forging bonds that transcend individual differences and instill a sense of unity. This collective mental training reinforces a notion that their greatest strength lies not only in their physical prowess, but also in the resilience of their spirit. As they engage in thoughtful discussions and mutual encouragement, the group becomes a single, cohesive force, driven by a shared commitment to excel. The sense of camaraderie built during these sessions is palpable, as each fighter recognizes that the battle is not one fought alone, but a collective struggle where every individual's fortitude contributes to the whole. The shared experience of overcoming mental hurdles cements trust and solidarity among them, laying the foundation for a united front against any adversary. This harmony of thought and purpose is as much a weapon as any physical technique, a silent, powerful force that drives them toward inevitable success. Every shared moment and every word of encouragement strengthens their resolve and builds an unbreakable spirit among them. As the training intensifies, a shadow looms over every session. Rumors of an impending confrontation with a technologically superior alien faction permeate the air, fueling both anxiety and determination. This rival force, celebrated for its advanced weaponry and precise tactics, views the human approach as outdated and inefficient. Yet, rather than instill fear, this reputation only serves to sharpen the fighter's focus. Every drill, every sparring match, becomes a direct response to the looming challenge. The knowledge that these adversaries underestimate the power of human ingenuity stokes a fire of defiance within each fighter. They harness the skepticism as a tool, a catalyst that transforms potential insecurity into a source of unwavering strength. With each passing day, the anticipation of this future conflict refines their techniques further, ensuring that when the time comes, they will not only meet the challenge head-on, but exceed all expectations with a force born of pure human resolve. Every session becomes a rehearsal for the ultimate confrontation, a preparatory moment that transforms apprehension into a driving ambition. The fighters internalize this challenge, making it an integral part of their training, and pledge to rise above every limitation imposed by doubt, fueled by pure unyielding resolve. As the final light of the training period dims, every fighter stands transformed by the relentless regimen. They are no longer merely individuals practicing isolated techniques. They have become embodiments of an evolved art form where every skill is fused with passion and purpose. In these concluding moments of preparation, the air is charged with anticipation. The collective effort and unwavering commitment culminate in a readiness that is both palpable and profound. With every lesson ingrained and every muscle attuned to the rhythm of survival, they prepare to step forward into a challenge that will test every facet of their being. Their journey from raw potential to honed prowess is complete, and they are now fully prepared to embrace the demands of the arena, confident in their ability to defy expectations. Every moment of training has forged a readiness that radiates in each heartbeat, summoning the courage to face destiny. In the vast expanse of the arena, the charged atmosphere pulses with anticipation and the promise of relentless combat. Every fighter stands at the precipice of destiny, their eyes fixed on the imminent clash where skill, determination, and the unyielding human spirit converge. The battleground, a timeless stage of raw physicality and strategic brilliance, resonates with the echoes of countless struggles past. Each human warrior, honed by endless hours of training and sacrifice, carries a legacy of ingenuity and resilience. Their bodies, sculpted by rigorous discipline, are not just instruments of survival, but living testaments to the power of perseverance. In this moment, stripped of modern weapons and aided only by instinct and experience, they embody a profound belief that true strength emerges from within. The energy of the arena is palpable as every heartbeat, every measured breath, signals a readiness to engage in a contest where technology is abandoned and the primal force of human will reign supreme. With unwavering resolve, they prepare to challenge a foe whose confidence in superior technology masks a vulnerability that only raw, unadulterated spirit can exploit. The stage is set for an epic battle that will redefine the essence of combat and honor. Suddenly, the stillness shatters as the first exchanges ignite with explosive force. In a blur of motion, fists collide and legs strike with impeccable precision. Each movement is a blend of instinct and practice skill as warriors navigate the relentless dance of offense and defense. The air vibrates with the sounds of exertion and determination. Grunts and shouts mingle with the steady rhythm of combat. Every parry and counterattack is executed with an almost surgical precision, leaving little room for error. Amid the flurry, the human fighters exhibit an extraordinary ability to adapt, their bodies moving as if they were guided by a single, unified will. Their every maneuver is a calculated risk, a testament to the countless hours spent refining their technique in the face of overwhelming challenges. The adversaries, known for their reliance on advanced weaponry and calculated tactics, find themselves disoriented by the sheer unpredictability of human combat. The warriors seamlessly weave together offense and defense, turning the art of unarmed combat into an intricate ballet of power and agility. Their determination is palpable, a force that drives them to push beyond the limits of physical endurance and mental fortitude. With every exchange, the gap between opponent and defender narrows until only skill and resolve remain. The arena reverberates with the intensity of each clash, as the humans exploit every fleeting opportunity to gain an advantage. Their strategy is simple yet profound. Use the absence of conventional arms as a catalyst to unleash creativity and innovation in every strike. In this charged atmosphere, the boundaries of possibility are redrawn with every collision. The unpredictability of their moves disrupts the enemy's formations, creating openings that are swiftly exploited. It is a display of martial prowess and raw determination, where every blow contributes to a larger symphony of defiance. The fluidity of the combat is a living testament to the resilience and adaptability that define the human spirit. As each fighter dares to defy the conventional expectations of war, their every movement and calculated decision on this fierce battleground serves as an unspoken promise of human supremacy and genius. As the battle intensifies, moments of brilliance emerge from the chaos. In the midst of the rapid exchanges, one warrior finds a critical opening by shifting his weight in a subtle, unexpected manner. His adversary, caught off guard, stumbles under the force of a perfectly timed counterattack. In that split second, the balance of power teeters as calculated risk transforms into triumphant precision. Around him, the collective rhythm of combat shifts, and every fighter seizes a moment to recalibrate their strategy. The relentless flow of blows, feints, and swift evasions coalesces into an evolving tapestry of tactics, where the human instinct for adaptation is on full display. Each fighter, aware of every nuance in their opponent's approach, exploits even the slightest hesitation. In this charged environment, the art of improvisation becomes a linchpin of victory. They maneuver deftly across the uneven terrain of the arena, using every ridge and crevice as an advantage. The synergy between instinct and training reveals a dynamic interplay that reshapes the fight with every move. This turning point, marked by decisive actions and rapid counters, underscores the ingenuity that lies at the heart of human combat. In that decisive juncture, the chaotic rhythm of battle transforms into a harmonious display of strength and intellect, a moment where strategy and spontaneity merge seamlessly to create a spectacle of pure, unadulterated human prowess. A sudden surge of coordinated tactics ripples through the ranks of the fighters as they anticipate the enemy's next move. Quick-thinking maneuvers, honed through countless trials, allow them to shift seamlessly from defense to offense. Their fluid responses defy logic, turning each moment of vulnerability into a powerful display of skill and ingenuity that leaves their opponents scrambling to adapt. In this contest, every choice bears destiny's weight and redefines the essence of combat. As the battle reaches its climax, a moment of unparalleled intensity emerges. The human fighters, driven by an unyielding spirit, coordinate in a final surge of power. With precise, synchronized movements, they launch a decisive offensive that leaves their technologically armed adversaries reeling. The air trembles with the impact of each forceful strike, and the once invincible enemy is systematically overwhelmed. Every blow delivered is a resounding declaration that human resolve eclipses even the most advanced might, marking a turning point in the contest. In these final moments, the spirit of humanity surges forward, carving its legacy with every strike. As the echoes of the climactic confrontation recede, a heavy silence settles over the arena. The fighters, their breaths labored and bodies marked by the contest, stand poised on the threshold of destiny. In this brief pause, the promise of inevitable, transformative finale lingers, igniting hope and defiant resolve. As the final echoes of combat fade into a solemn hush, the weight of victory settles over the warriors like a mantle of hard-won honor. The battle, fought with nothing but the unyielding power of human will and skill, has transcended the bounds of mere contest, becoming a resounding testament to the enduring spirit of a species that refuses to yield. In the aftermath of relentless struggle, the fighters stand together, their bodies marked by scars that speak of sacrifice and valor, yet illuminated by the triumph of victory that redefines the very notion of strength. Each measured breath is a quiet celebration of tenacity, a silent hymn to the human spirit that, when stripped of all technological reliance, reveals its true, formidable essence. In these reflective moments, the warriors acknowledge that the confrontation was not merely a physical contest, but a crucible that distilled every lesson of training into a singular moment of clarity. The relentless hours spent perfecting techniques and forging mental fortitude have culminated in this historic victory, affirming that ingenuity and perseverance are the truest weapons of all. Every parry, every calculated strike, now resonates as a tribute to the timeless values of courage and unity. The victory is not simply an end, but the beginning of a legacy that will echo across generations, inspiring those who witness it to embrace the power of collective resolve and individual determination. Word of the triumph surges beyond the confines of the arena, sweeping across galaxies and igniting hope in the hearts of many. Distant communities, long mired in the belief that only advanced technology could secure survival, now find renewed faith in the raw, unyielding power of the human spirit. Across diverse worlds, elders and youth alike gather to recount the tale of warriors who, armed only with their resolve and the strength of their bodies, defied the odds and rewrote the rules of engagement. Their story, recounted in hushed tones and fervent celebrations, transforms skepticism into admiration and kindles a belief that true strength is cultivated from within. In every whispered account and fervent declaration, the narrative of their victory serves as both a challenge and an inspiration, urging all to rise above perceived limitations and strive for excellence through unity and courage. Amid the jubilation, a deep introspection settles over the fighters. They gather in quiet communion, reflecting on the journey that brought them to this defining moment. In the silence that follows a storm of combat, each warrior contemplates the sacrifices made and the challenges overcome. The scars etched on their bodies serve as enduring symbols of battles fought and hardships endured. They recall the grueling training sessions, the countless hours of relentless practice, and the moments of despair that were overcome by an unwavering belief in their potential. In this introspection, the true cause of victory is acknowledged, not as a burden, but as a testament to the resilience and growth that come from enduring hardship. It is a poignant reminder that every struggle, every sacrifice, has paved the way for this moment of transcendence. The impact of the battle reverberates far beyond the personal realm of the fighters, reshaping cultural narratives and societal values across the cosmos. As news of the human triumph travels, established orders and ancient doctrines begin to shift. The victory challenges long-held perceptions about the necessity of advanced technology for survival, opening the door to a new understanding of strength rooted in discipline, creativity, and collective will. Societies that once depended on the superiority of engineered arms are forced to confront the possibility that true power lies not in the weapons forged by machines, but in the hearts and minds of those who dare to push beyond conventional limits. The transformation in thought spreads like wildfire, inspiring reforms and ushering in a renaissance of values centered on potential inherent in every human being. This paradigm shift, born from the fires of combat and the clarity of introspection, sets the stage for a future where innovation is measured not by technological marvels, but by the resilience and ingenuity of the human spirit. For the fighters, the experience becomes an eternal source of personal transformation and inspiration. Each individual emerges not only as a victor, but as a living symbol of what is possible when determination overcomes despair. The discipline and resolve honed during arduous training are now validated on the grand stage of destiny, reinforcing the belief that every challenge is an opportunity for growth. In the quiet aftermath, the warriors find solace in the shared understanding that their journey was a testament to the power of self-belief and the unyielding drive to transcend limitations. Their personal evolution, marked by every bruise and every moment of doubt overcome, becomes a beacon for others who dare to believe in their own potential. It is a powerful reminder that the greatest battles are not fought with external weapons, but with a strength of conviction that lies deep within the soul. In the final hours of reflection, as the radiant light of victory bathes each fighter in the glow of their achievement, a resolute call for unity and forward motion emerges. Though the battle has ended, its lessons endure, woven into the very fabric of collective memory and inspiring a future built on the strength of shared resolve. This triumph, a testament to the indomitable human spirit, reaffirms that true greatness lies not in technological might, but in the courage to overcome adversity with unwavering determination. Every fighter's sacrifice, every moment of perseverance, and every scar earned in battle contribute to a legacy that will inspire generations to pursue excellence with the same fierce spirit. As the warriors stand united in the quiet aftermath, they carry forward not only the memory of their hard-fought victory, but also a promise to shape a future where courage, unity, and relentless willpower triumph over any obstacle. Their united resolve heralds a new era of hope, inspiring all to rise beyond limitations with passion